Welcome back all of you to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again we are ready with today's video. This video is for class 8th and the subject is maths, and we are continuing the same chapter, that is chapter number 3, and the name of the chapter is understanding quadrilaterals. So we have already completed exercise 3.2 and we have also done the question number 1 and question number 2 of exercise 3.3. Now we will discuss the question number 3 of exercise 3.3. As I told you that you should also have the textbook with you whenever you are watching the video, so that you can also read the questions, what type of information is given in the question. So now I will read for you. In this question it is given, can a quadrilateral ABCD be a parallelogram? If 3 cases are there, we are supposed to discuss each and every case. So the first case is there. If angle D plus angle B is equals to 180 degree. Second case is AB is equals to DC is equals to 8 centimeter, and it is also given that AD is equals to 4 centimeter and BC is equals to 4.4 centimeter. In this case, third case is angle A is equals to 70 degree and angle C is equals to 65 degree. So we are supposed to find whether this will be the quadrilateral or that parallelogram or not. To find that, first of all we will draw a parallelogram, because we are supposed to compare the properties. We are supposed to name that parallelogram ABCD. A, B, C will be here, not here, because we are supposed to take in a cyclic order. If we start from here A, B, C, D, or A, B, C, D, like this. Naming we cannot change. If we start from this side A, B, C, D. If we start from upper side A, B, C, D, like this. So we will see angle B, angle D plus angle B, angle D plus angle B is equals to 180 degree. So these are the opposite angles. If these the sum is 180, so that should be 90 degree, that will be rectangle in case. So here that will not be parallelogram, because the opposite angle should be equal. In this case each and every angle will be equal, if angle D plus angle B is equals to 180, but these are the opposite angles of a parallelogram, that will be equal. In this case that will be a parallelogram, that will be a rectangle. In this case we can say no, that is not a parallelogram. That can be the rectangle or that cannot be the rectangle, because it depends on the other two angles also. So that is the not sufficient requirement to be a parallelogram. Opposite sides are the sum of the opposite sides is 180. That is the not the complete information regarding this. AB is equals to CD. AB is equals to CD. Okay, 8 centimeter. Then AD is equals to 4. AD is equals to 4 and BC is 4.4. For a parallelogram, AB should be equals to CD and AD should be equals to BC. That is not there, so no. Third one, angle A is equals to 70 degree, angle C is equals to 65 degree. Angle A is equals to 70 degree and angle C is equals to 65 degree. In the parallelogram the opposite angle should be equal. Here the opposite angles are not equal, so here again that will not be a parallelogram. We should check the first part, whether what is we have written the same angles, angle D plus angle B. Yes, So here it can be the rectangle, not the parallelogram. So here all the conditions we are supposed to say no. Afterwards we are supposed to move towards question number 4. Question number 4. In this question, draw a rough figure of a quadrilateral which is not a parallelogram but has exactly two opposite angles of equal measure. Not a parallelogram. In the parallelogram we know the opposite angles are equal in a square also, in rectangle also, but here it is saying that the opposite angle should be equal, but it should not be the parallelogram. So you have seen such type of figure in which the adjacent sides are equal and this pair of opposite angles are also equal. These are not equal, not required, but these two angles will be equal. So what is the name of this figure? That figure you can see and you can assess, you can say the name also, that is the kite. In the kite figure, the one pair of opposite angles are equal, and this is a quadrilateral because having the four sides 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is not a parallelogram because in the parallelogram the opposite sides should be equal. Here the adjacent sides are equal. So this is the answer of question number 4. At the same time we will discuss the next question, that is question number 5. Question number 5 is the measure of two adjacent angles of parallelogram is ratio 3:2. Ratio is given 3:2. Let the adjacent angles be according to the ratio 3x and 2x, where x is the variable here. So 3x and 2x. Now as it is a parallelogram, so the sum of the adjacent angles will be 180. Here we will write the reason. Adjacent angles of a parallelogram. There is a sign of parallelogram. So 3x plus 2x, that is 5x, is equals to 180 degree, and x will be 180 degree upon 5. So the x will be 5 3 ja 15 and 3 remaining, 5 6 ja 30. So the x is 30. So the other angles will be, we can draw the diagram. Adjacent angles, these are the adjacent angles. So the adjacent angles will be three x means 3 into 36 and 2x 2 into 36, 3 6 18, 8, 1 3 3 9 plus 1 10, and 2 6 are 12, 2 1 3 2 are 6 plus 1. The sum of the adjacent angles should be 180, 108 plus 72, that is 180. So this will be 108 degree, that should be 72 degree. This is the opposite angle, so that will also be same, that is 72 degree. This is the opposite angle to this angle, that will be same, that is 108 degree. So we have calculated the measure of all the angles of this parallelogram. Afterwards, 6. Two adjacent angles of a parallelogram have equal measure. Find the measure of all the angles. This is a rectangle. Two adjacent angle, this angle and this angle. Let this angle be A, this angle be B. So measure is equal, means this is A and this is also A. So A plus A, these are the adjacent angles, will be equals to 180 degree. Why adjacent? Angles of parallelogram. A plus A, that is 2A is equals to 180 degree. So A will be equals to, and A will be equals to 90 degree. So this will be 90, this will be 90, and that opposite angle, that again 90, and that again 90 degree. All these angles will be 90 degree. If it is a parallelogram having all the angles 90 degree, then the name will be rectangle. So this was question number 6. Afterwards we will discuss one more question, that is question number 7. In question number 7, one figure is given. Like this, and the name is Hope, and HOPE, and some of the angles are given, that is 70 degree, and this is given 40 degree, and the remaining angles we are supposed to find, that is X, Y and Z. I will explain in the means in the diagram only. This is 70, this will be 110. Why? Because these both angles are linear pair angles. If it is this, suppose that is C. So C plus 70 degree is equals to 180 degree. Why? Linear pair angles. From here we can find out C is equals to 180 degree minus 70 degree, and C will be 110 degree. If C is 110 and this is a parallelogram HOPE, so X will be equals to C. X will be equals to C, that is 110 degree. By opposite angles of parallelogram. Now if this is 40, that will be 40. Y will be 40 degree, alternate angles. These two are the parallel lines. Why? Because that is a parallelogram, and this is the transversal HP. So these are the alternate angles, and alternate angles are always equal in case of parallel lines. So now the Z is remaining. What about the Z? So this whole angle and this whole angle, these are the adjacent angles of parallelogram. So 40 degree plus Z plus 110 will be 180 degree. Why? Because these are the adjacent angles of parallelogram. So from here Z plus 110, 40, 150 degree is equals to 180 degree, and Z will be equals to 180 degree minus 150 degree, and Z will be 30 degree. So the whole angle will be 70 degree. This we can calculate from the other region also. This angle 40 plus Z will be equals to 70. Why? Because these are the corresponding angles. So like this many methods are there to solve. So this was one of the method. I hope that you have understood the method how to find out how to solve the question, how to find out the missing angles in this exercise. I hope that today you will complete the homework, that is you are supposed to repeat the question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. After completing the work, you are supposed to take the pic of that and you are supposed to upload on the school's WhatsApp number. Thank you very much.